10-6, your friend goes to a different school and she is not allowed to use a graphing calculator in her math class. A. Explain how she can get a good sketch of the graph of the function y equals 2 times x plus 3 squared minus 8 without using a calculator and without having to make an xy table. Be sure to explain how to locate the vertex, whether the parabola should open up or down, and how the shape is related to the shape of the graph of y equals x squared. Alright, so obviously we can punch it in the calculator and we could also create a sketch, but they don't want you to do that. So we have y equals 2 times x plus 3 squared minus 8. Okay, so we know that the parent function is going to be y equals x squared. So the first thing they ask us to do is to explain how to locate the vertex. Well, we know the vertex is going to be -3, -8. And our original equation is in graphing form or vertex form. So we know that the -3 is our x, and we know -8 is the y value for the vertex. Now it says to explain whether the graph opens up or down. Well, I know the graph opens up, and that's because 2 is positive. 2 is positive. If this had been a negative value, then we know it opens down. And then it says how is the shape related to y equals x squared. Well, the number here, the 2, tells me that it's going to be vertically stretched. Since we have a 2, it tells me the graph is going to be vertically stretched. And it's going to be vertically stretched by 2. Alright, now in B it says your friend also needs to know the x and y intercepts. Show how to find them without drawing an accurate graph or using your graphing calculator. Well, this is easy enough because we know the x-intercepts occur at y equals 0. So if we make y equal to 0, we get 0 equals 2 times x plus 3 squared minus 8. Add 8 to the other side and we get 2 times x plus 3 squared. Divide by 2 and we get 4 equals x plus 3 squared. Take the square root, and so then we get let's see, this ends up being x plus 3 equals 2. And so then we know this is going to be x, well, actually I'm going to rewrite this way. So we get x plus 3 equals 2. So then we know that x is going to equal, x plus 3 is going to equal plus or minus 2. So then we get x equals -3 plus or minus 2. And so then we're going to get x is going to be equal to -3 plus 2, which is -1, and -3 minus 2, which is -5. And so that's where we cross the x-axis. And now to get the y-intercepts, we know that the y-intercepts occur at x equals to 0. So then we can say y equals 2 times 0 plus 3 squared minus 8. And so we just solve this and we get 2 times 3 squared is 9 minus 8. So 2 times 9 is 18. 18 minus 8 is y equals 10. So then we know the y-intercepts is at 0, 10.